Gus. Is Saturday gonna be your last game as a Boilermaker?
I'm really not trying to look too far ahead right now. Just kind of keeping it 1 week at a time. Yeah, I don't really know.
As an Indiana guy, what's it mean to beat IU and keep the bucket?
I feel like it's a lot of pride for the state. Just kind of growing up here, like everybody's always IU Purdue. Who's gonna win? Who's gonna win? And then like the rest of the year is when you're bragging about, okay, like we beat you, they beat us, however it is. So I feel like that's where a lot of the pride is from a lot of the fans throughout the state, because it means a lot from Northern Indiana, Southern Indiana, people kind of going back and forth, and it's just a lot for pride of just like the school you root for, and then as a player, it's just okay, like let's just go beat them for the fans, for all the alumni, for everybody who's been a part of this rivalry.
You never lost down here.
I have not. Yeah. I was thinking about it the other day because like this will be the second time I actually played in the game, because we didn't play him in 20 and I was hurt last year, so I really only played him in 21.
You talk about pride, back-to-back 300-yard rushing games. As an offensive lineman, got to be a lot of pride in that, right?
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I mean, getting to that number is like, I mean, before that, I don't think we've hit that since I've been here. I don't know when the last time we was, but it's
before you were born.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's crazy. I mean, it's crazy. Getting that many yards is awesome. Just knowing like, okay, maybe Hud's not going. Like, all right, let's put it on our back. Let's do everything we can. I mean, still didn't do enough to win, but kind of having the pride. Okay, like we can go out there, we can run the ball. But still got to prove it, certain nuanced parts of it.
Do you think this offense has found an identity here late in the season?
I think so. I think a little bit of it. Yeah, I mean, I think just kind of if we're kind of maybe not here or there, like okay, let's run it, let's get after it, and then let's use the run to set up the pass a little bit, which I think has kind of helped us in both areas.
What's to say about the last, I guess, 3 games where Daniel Johnson's played, where he clearly wasn't 100%, Musa clearly not 100%, but these guys are gutting it out because they know how thin you guys are right now.
Yeah, I mean, really, everybody in the line right now is kind of we're kind of during the week, guys aren't getting a bunch of reps. Like, okay, Saturday comes, like we got to do whatever we can to get guys to Saturday, and guys are going out there beat up, pretty banged up, like 2 bad knees, 2 bad ankles, shoulders, like everybody's banged up in front, and just getting out there and giving everything we have to try and get a win.
You feel more and more comfortable playing tackle when you swing out there?
I mean, I think probably more than I did against Michigan, yeah. I mean, I'm getting more comfortable. I think like 1 drive each game, past 3 games, which has been good, but I mean, nothing crazy. I mean, I think probably taking 2-3 pass sets. Like, haven't really thrown the ball too much when I've been out there, which has been helpful.
When's the last time you played tackle before that?
Sometime in my senior year. I was just like, we had a couple guys get hurt my senior year, kind of similar to this, and like, okay, let's try and see where we can get a couple guys on the field. It's like, I'll go play tackle, whatever. Kind of the same situation, just whatever can to help the team win.
This team has been, obviously the season hasn't been what you wanted. You go to the Big Ten title game last year, but it seems like you guys have stayed engaged even through the losses. Does that say maybe more about the culture of this team with the new coaching staff?
I really think so, because I think a lot of it is, it would have been easy for guys to kind of turn in and start quitting at any games, but I think even last week, like, it wasn't going great, but I think what was like cool for me to see, and kind of as an older guy, like just kind of knowing everybody was still fighting, like everybody was still working the whole game, didn't turn out the way we wanted, like the past, like throughout the whole season. Really, I feel like we've continued to fight, like we haven't folded. It's not like, okay, we're gonna give in, like, okay, we're not playing for anything, okay, like who cares, like whatever, like we're just gonna fold. Like I feel like for us, like it's a point of pride for us to keep fighting, keep working, doing everything we can to improve as a team, improve the culture, improve for everything going forward, improve yourself, like be the best player you can be.
Thanks, Gus.
Yeah.